What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only, Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,600 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this would be possible without you guys, so I thank you so very much. And yes, we're still dealing with pandemic living. Next week is Valentine's Day, and I've already been getting the messages from my friends. Oh my gosh, we're in pandemic. I don't have a boyfriend, Ash. What am I supposed to do? So I have on with us today life coach, certified holistic health coach, and psychotherapist, the wonderfully talented, the vivant girl herself, the wonderful Nathalie.
Wow, I feel so excited. Hello.
Hey, Nathalie.
I am all of the above. And I'm your happiness fairy.
Yes, it's happiness. Oh, goodness. So, Nathalie, tell everyone, what part of the country are you at right now?
Right now, I'm in New York, in the United States, in New York, in the sunny, snowy New York.
Oh, boy. Are you guys getting snow out there?
We got like a snowstorm on Monday. Everything was closed. On Tuesday, a little bit. Now everything is melting. So now it's like the dirty snow.
Gotcha. Got slushy snow going on. All right. Now, Nathalie, you've been on the show before, and we had a ball. You know, we had a really awesome chat, awesome time. But since then, there's been, I got a couple more listeners. I got some new people that have been tuning into your girl. So, briefly, let everyone know, how did the Bon Vivant girl start?
So, I am, like most of the women, I have been struggling with weight all my life. Mm-hmm. I was like, I used to call myself a serial dieter because like I tried every diet out there. Mm. But like every woman, I gained few pounds, I lost few pounds all my life, except some 15-20 years ago when I moved. 15-20 years ago. My God, when I moved to New York, it's been long. Well, I'm not very young. And I experienced the biggest weight gain of my life. Mm. I don't know, because like I moved to the U.S. I'm from Switzerland. I'm Turkish, but I'm from Switzerland. So I don't know if it was like the constant ads, the food deliveries. I don't know. I gained 40 pounds in less than a year. Mm. And then, of course, like I was like hating myself, and I started to do really even like worse, like really crazy diets. Like every diet that I will hear, I will run and do it. All those fad diets. And obviously, I would lose maybe a few pounds, but I would gain everything back. Until one day I said, girl, you have to stop. You have to stop this insanity. Yeah. Use what you've studied all these years. Use what you do with your clients all these years. So instead of taking care of the food on my plate, I started taking care of myself and of my mind and my way of being. Because for me, being on a diet all this time, I was like angry, mad, I was hating myself and everybody around. Yeah. So when I started to work on myself, and I said, first of all, you have to love yourself to be able to get rid of all those weight. Yeah. And I started really doing all my work, my self-love exercises, followed by this confidence that I had around me. And I said, instead of being on a diet and hating it, every day, find a lifestyle and eat healthier, better. Of course, like you're going to say, okay, so what's the secret? Well, it was when I came first time in your podcast, I wrote a book about it. Yes. And if you remember, my book is, If You Are What You Eat, Should I Eat a Skinny Girl? I mean, and actually, it's not a diet book. It's a lifestyle book. It gives tips and tricks, how to lose weight without losing your appetite for life. And I wanted to create my company around that. And I said, I cannot be the diet girl. I cannot be the party girl or this girl, that girl. I said, at the end of the day, I enjoy everything in life. I'm a bon vivant. Bon vivant, as you know, in French, is well living. Mm-hmm. So let's make my company's name the Bon Vivant Girl and teach people to enjoy every single day, every single thing they do in life.
Yes. And I think the main thing that I just loved about your company was that it's all about self-love. It's about embracing yourself, where you're at, and not thinking about, oh, well, what was or what could be. No, enjoying yourself and loving yourself at the place that you're at. And I think that's the biggest thing that you can actually pull from the message. So I love it.
Exactly. And interestingly, because like when I wrote the book, I really thought that I was writing this, diet book. But more I was writing and more I was like finding this love about myself. And since the book is out, I mean, I lost all the weight, but of course, like life took over, like everybody who's on a diet loses a lot of weight at the beginning because like they had a lot. And I gained some more weight, but the fact is like I had such a self-love and self-confidence that nobody, I'm not even going to say sees that I gain weight. Nobody dares seeing that I gain weight because like I ooze this confidence and loving every inch of my body, every little, love handle. It's more of me to love.
I love it. Love it. Yeah. So you've been a busy bee and you've been working on some stuff. The happiness course.
Yes.
I'm excited about this. Now, we were talking offline, Nathalie, about next week is Valentine's Day, and women I feel are more affected by this than men. That's just my personal opinion. But, if it's Valentine's Day, if you don't have a boo and you don't have someone to cuddle up with, oh my gosh, you're like less than a woman. Oh my gosh, how do you even live with yourself? And I think women have a lot of just self-hate talk that happens around this holiday. So let's talk about the happiness course and how it can actually help women that may be single right now.
So, I mean, we all lived a crazy year and we're still living it. And I think like the key thing that we're missing is happiness in our life, especially if during the pandemic. If you were, I know that everybody makes fun of the married couples with the kids because like the mothers had to do, school their kids. But when you're single, you're alone. You're like, it's not that you have the chance to go out at a bar, meet someone, or like, socialize with people. So it was quite hard for a lot of single people out there. But I don't think that you should limit yourself about your relationship status to be happy or unhappy. And you should really, if this year taught us one thing, is that who cares about some Valentine's between us? We, there are like so many bigger things in our life. So it's like, it's just a holiday. People in couples, they don't celebrate it.
No.
And then actually, I don't think that even if you're in a couple, you should celebrate on Valentine's Day because it's Valentine's.
Yeah.
Your partner should bring you flowers because he loves you.
Exactly.
Any day of the week,
Yeah. There's 364 other days in the year that if you're waiting for this one day for your guy to bring you chocolates or something special or something cute, you're in the wrong relationship anyways. So
Exactly. It's not because they told you it's like that day that you should do it.
No.
So I think all my single ladies out there, take the pressure off. It's okay. It's a Sunday. Anyway, Sundays there's nothing to do. It's a Sunday. It's cold. You know what? And then the good news is that the following day, all the chocolates are 50% off. So forget. I think it's true, right?
It is.
And I really think your true love should not be a man or a woman. Your true love should be yourself.
Yes.
Because you're the only person who has the key of your happiness. You're the only person who has the power of competition. You have to compete with yourself. You're the only one.
Yeah.
It's like really you, and you. And circling back to my happiness course, I created this course actually for all those amazing, single, successful goddesses out there.
Yes.
And I know that us all women, we lose our happiness because of our body issues. And it's not about only weight gain, but about, I'm happy because my hair is thinning or I have small boobs, I have not long legs. We always find problems and then we're like, oh, I'm unhappy because of that. Seriously? No.
No.
You have to learn, you have to know how to love yourself.
Yeah.
How to see that all these judgments judgmental things that you think are like only in your head, and you have to mute them and transfer them into positive. Yeah. So the course, the first module of the course, really helps people to do that. It's like full of like step by step. I will give it, and then there are a lot of exercises that help you work on yourself. Okay. So that's module 1. Yeah. And the module 2 is being unhappy regardless your relationship status, and especially single. Yeah. How many girlfriends you have that panic because like they're single and they say like, am I good enough? Why everyone has someone, not me? Mm-hmm. I mean, like all those doubts that we have, you know, how is it? It's like we have it. And I think we have to destroy that because, like, as I said, our biggest love should be ourselves. Yeah. And on the second module, I'm really teaching step by step how to love yourself and how to be okay to be single. Because being single cannot be being lonely. I mean, physically, yes, you're alone, but you're not lonely. You can be in a relationship and feel lonely as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So... And then the good news is, like, in these 2 modules, in the first module, I teach how to eat right as well, in case, because like trying to lose weight, it's not a bad thing. It's really not, but it's like, I don't call it eating, you know, like good food, bad food. I call it happy food, unhappy food. You have to learn what you're going to do to eat, you know, happy food to make yourself happy. Because you eat a skinny girl, you're skinny. You eat happy food, you're happy, right? And I also teach for all those single ladies out there to be careful when they're like at the search for someone. Because sometimes we are either too desperate or like we're too demanding. Yeah. And we have to find the right balance and find exactly what we want in a partner. Yeah. Yeah. That's very, very important, I think. So these 2 modules are already out, and a third one is going to come. And for people who are going to purchase the course, they will have access to the third one. It will be for my ladies who are in a relationship and unhappy.
Gotcha. I love that. Yeah, no, I have a very close childhood friend that is about to turn the big 40. And she is freaking out because she's not in the career that she thought that she would be in. She doesn't have the man that she thought that she would have, and the white picket fence and the house and all that good stuff. And it's just like, I try so hard to tell her, like, girl, you are beautiful. Your time will come. Don't go out there looking for stuff, because when you go out there looking, you'll find something. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be, but you'll find something out there. And so I think that this course will be really good. Really good for her.
And, you know, and the thing is like the grass is always greener on the other side. Mm-hmm. I mean, first of all, I know we're not perfect, so we cannot, like, try to find the perfect picture. Perfect doesn't exist. No. So let's get over about this concept of being perfect, the perfect job, the perfect partner, the perfect house, the perfect life. Perfect doesn't exist. No. And what we see on social media, it's like, of course, people are not going to show, you know, like their imperfections. They show, actually, lately, a lot of, like, strong women, and I love a lot of accounts, like, are showing, you know, like, imperfection is great. But most of the stuff that we see that we aspire are, like, those show dead bodies and, like, you know, like those couples who are happy, but you don't know what happened 5 minutes before that shoot. So it's like, you know, like, don't base yourself on what you see on social media. No. People are, if you are jealous of someone, I don't know, let's say nose, I'm sure they will be jealous of your eyes.
True enough. So, Natalie, what is going on for Valentine's Day? I heard that you guys are offering something special for people.
Of course. I mean, I told you I'm the happiness fairy, but for this Valentine's Day, I decided to be Cupid for the single ladies out there. And actually, for singles and double and triple ladies, for everyone. So I created a little coupon for my course, and it's Cupid 2021. I will send you all the details so you can put it on the podcast. and it will be 50% off for the course.
Ooh.
So basically, my Cupid arrow will spread the happiness.
I love it. Love that. That is incredible. Nathalie, as always, thank you so much for coming and joining us. I feel like it's been like ages since we've talked, since we've had a chat.
Yeah, we have to do this more often, girl.
Yes,
it's like seriously. It's like really, it's like I love like chatting with you, and then like life takes over. We have to make time to talk more often.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with it, and yeah, we're gonna make that happen. Nathalie, let everyone know where they can get more information on the course, and of course, how they can follow you on social media.
So, as I told you, my company's name is the Bon Vivant Girl. And if you go to bonvivantgirl.com, you can find me. Or even if you check for Nathalie Botros, you can find me on Google. But the BV Girl, the bvgirl.com, I'm there. And all the social media are under the BV Girl as well. And you cannot miss me.
I love it.
Because I'm everywhere. I'm on your face. And then on my social media, actually, if you follow me on Instagram, I can promise you will laugh every day. Laugh, motivated, and be happy every day. Because it's my mission on my Instagram account. Please.
Nathalie, much more success to you and your team. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing out those good vibrations. We can feel them. Feel good.
Yeah.
I love it. Awesome.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Oh. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do. You look them square in the face. You tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's right. We're doing this for the history books, all right? All right. Social media might be nice, but real life is way better. I'll talk to you guys later.
I totally agree.
Bye.